Nikki here, Coaches in CAHOOTS. We just had a very interesting session talking about coaching agreements. So not the contract, but when you're in conversation with a client, the coaching agreement and how to get really clear on what somebody wants to get out of a coaching session. Nikki brought us an acronym that is super helpful in getting through that process. It was my top take from the day, using it to help guide myself through that conversation and getting really clear on what somebody wants out of a coaching session. What about you, Nikki?
Mm. Well, I always enjoy our meetings, but it's so much fun, I think, because we didn't get very far with our coaching practice. We were looking at the agreement today and spent the majority of our time in the coaching exploration that needs to happen before the agreement. It was so full of great learning points. Getting that agreement, being curious about your client, and helping not just for your sake, but for their sake, getting them to articulate things and to share things. The more we ask and don't assume, the more clear they get on what it is they're needing and wanting. And then we can figure out how do we get there and what needs to happen. But those questions to help the client get a lot of clarity around what they're wanting, they're so important. And it was a lot, it's just so much fun for me to dig into these things like coaches in cahoots in a community where you're all kind of learning together and playing with these concepts. And so I had a good time. I hope everybody else walked away with something good.
Yeah, it was great.
Okay, good.
Well, we look forward to seeing you guys maybe next time with us.
In
Woohoo!
cahoots.